It do be me, the weasel. I'm back with the robots. I'm gonna get this loading because it takes a while. But yeah, hi, hello. I see Andre. Hi, Andre says weasel. That me. Hi. And I see Chip. Hi, hello. Chip says time to stretch that weasel brain. How do you stretch it? You just grab it like putty, and then you just like squeeze and stretch and squeeze and stretch. But yeah, hi. Thank you. I'm gonna try to get my lumber yard automated today. I'm excited. I am excited. Andre says, I squeeze whistle brain like slime toys. Yeah, just grab it and just like squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Uh, alright, I forgot the controls for this. I'll remember them again. It's very looking at the controller while you're playing. Pum 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 pum. Andre says, I mean, it's a really smooth brain. Do I have this smooth brain? Is it smooth? If it's smooth, it doesn't have wrinkles. And wrinkles are ugly, so it's better, I think. Alright, what was I doing? I think I was still in the phase of cleanup. Because there's some, like, trash all over the place. Where am I? Okay, there you are. Right, okay, let's see. Okay, I know some. Okay, what's up with you? Was it why? Okay, yeah, why for this? Chopbot is chopping trees, and I think Chopbot ran out of stuff to do, so I'm gonna. Actually, can I even like? Oh no, wait, there's a few more trees that Chopbot can chop. I'm scared about this one. I kind of don't want to touch this. So I think Chopbot, you can rest a little, but somebody's gonna have to pick all these sticks. What's up with you? Stumpabot is apparently stumped, or I think he ran out of tool. Yep, ran out of tool. Okay, I'll give you two because we need to get rid of these stumps. What's your work area, by the way? Um, Here, take it. Yeah. Oh wait, that's not the right tool. Okay, give me that. I'm just gonna drop this here. I swear I had made this tool, but I guess I'm gonna have to make one. My entire factory is stopped right now. Really? I thought I could pick up multiple things now. I guess I can't. Yeah, it's in spade mode. Pop. Okay, that's for you. Here, keep on doing your thing. Okay, who else needs something to do? You guys can take a break. There's nothing to do. Why are you holding a? Why are you holding? Oh, the plank, cause it's full, right? Give me that plank. Give me the plank. Take. Okay. I'm gonna turn this into pole. I just need to get my momentum back. Momentum, sorry. Momentum is a different thing. Okay, how's the cleanup? I think it looks fine, but there's a bunch of stumps. And there's a bunch of logs. Where's my log bot? Because this repository for logs is nowhere full. Digbot. Digbot is... Oh, I was digging for Digbot. Okay. Minebot is not mining anymore. Where's Logbot? Oh, hi Logbot. What's up? Oh, I think I see. I think I get it. Let's see. What's your work area? Oh, I understand now. Okay, I need to move your work area. I need you to perform some cleanup here. Can you do that for me? Go. There we go. I'll help you with this one. I'm gonna have to set... I mean, right now I have the problem that I can't see a few things here. Strybeck, hi, hello. Strybeck says, evening woos. Hi, hello. Also, hi, Cookie Canine. Cookie Canine says, are we Wheeze-gramming commands? A little. Wheeze is supposed to be smart, but the Weasel is not very smart. Yeah, the problem is that I can't quite see between the trees. So it's kinda hard to know what to pick up. That's something I should automate, definitely. Where's Stumpy? Stumpy is still filling in holes. Actually, what is your task? Is it just filling holes? Stump oh yeah, stump pod is supposed to like remove stumps. And then... Yeah, okay, he's filling in holes. What else am I supposed to do here? Oh, I guess I should probably pick all these stupid sticks. Can you see any more sticks? I see a few. Shrek says, can't see the forest floor or the trees. I can't see the forest floor, I'm sorry. I should have clarified. Thank you for correcting me in my mistakes. That was not the correct thing to complain about. Oh, Harrison, hi, hello. Harrison says sticks, not egg. I'm sure I'll get egg eventually. I have been promised egg, I believe. According to... Where is the guide? Autopedia, okay. According to this, at some point I should be able to unlock a lot of things, but like... Ah, see? Egg. Egg will come, eventually. Not yet, but soon. There will be egg. I'm looking forward to that. I should make a list of, does game have egg? Yes? No. Sharpic says, for the trees, Rick, like that metaphor. Am I the Lombax now? Actually, this is very much the opposite of what... Well, it's sustainable, so it's not very... like that. Harrison says, ooh, eggy. And then a surprise emote face thing. What are you... Okay, wait. What are you stuck doing? What's up with you? Alright. Stop. Record. Up. Oh, I think I see what's going on. Yes. I see what's going on. Your zone for holes needs to move. That should work. Go. I'm picking up sticks manually. Traffic says, "Hey, I am concerned about those bees. What should I do with the bees?" No, I can't pick up another one. Time to put these sticks away, cause I gotta build some shit. Also, I do need to dig a little so I can complete the orchard. I think I'm gonna have Logbot log a bit more. Are there any more like logs that need storing? There's a few over here. I'm gonna get him in the case. Stop. Record. Up. Your work zone is gonna be... Find me all the logs within this area. This area. Which is, I mean, just a few, so... There you go. Get to work. Shavik says, that was like a verbal typo. Shavik says, well, you know what they say. It's hip to fuck bees. I can't fuck these bees, though. Cookie Kanan says, aren't weasels good at digging? I am very much not good at digging. I could ruin my manicure. I don't want that. So we can't make more planks because the reservoir for planks is full. But a reservoir for poles is kind of empty. But the way things are, I should probably make my own poles. Cookie Canyon says the programming looks like Scratch. It kind of is. It's, what do you call this type of programming? Like, block-based? Harrison says, I do like how they hop to walk. Yeah, it's just like pop, 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 pop. The way characters move in this game is really funny. I'm gonna make sure my loop works by the end of this stream. I think I can build more bots now. I think I have enough stuff in storage. I do need a crate though, cause I have a crate for these things, but not for acorns. Although I haven't needed a storage for acorns so far, cause... Oh, I remember what I was doing. How do I change tools? Yes, okay, this will work. I need... Oh, actually, you need a tool too. One moment. I need to make another one of these. Somebody ran out of tools. But yeah, what's up? Because this game is pretty much just like watching me do this stuff. I'm pretty much open for whatever. Bring me the controversial topics, and I will weigh in on something I have absolutely no idea about. Hey, that's a hip thing to do on the internet, isn't it? I don't want to miss out. Cookie Can says, Dug era zig. I mean, yeah, eggs are good. Wait, where am I? Did I give you the tool? I gave you the tool, right? Did I not pick up the tool? Why? It's right there. Why didn't I pick it? Oh, I can't pick it because I already have one. Duh. Give it to him. Shrek says, I don't have any controversy tonight, but I've discovered that my mental energy is partly controlled by my posture. That can actually affect it, yes. I try not to hunch too much, because I used to hunch a lot when I was younger. Whoa! Okay. There we go. Cookie Kanan says, I am shocked you actually read that. I don't have an issue reading. I can read. Okay, this should complete the space, the orchard. The thing I'm doing here. Tweaking Aiden says, I meant the backwards text. Well, I'm the backwards man, I like how pop. You can just pick up grass and put it somewhere else. Okay, where's Seedbot? Seedbot! Where are you? Wait, are you Seedbot too? Like... Oh, PlantBot! PlantBot is here. PlantBot's problem is that PlantBot does not have seeds. Where are seeds though? Poor PlantBot has no idea where to find seeds. Let's see. Let's find you some seeds. Where are you looking for seeds? Oh, here? There's a few seeds over here. Try getting those. Oh, wait, actually, there's one more down here. So let's cover all this area. And... go. What's up? Why are you complaining? Oh, Stumpbot needs a tool. Crap. Cookie Kanan says maybe I'll pick up grass and put it on boot number 001. Don't do that. Andre says controversial opinions. Nintendo is like Apple, the company, but from world. Sonic Adventure 2 is a bad game and weasels are not what they seem. Okay. Andre says here is controversy. Andre says I meant world of gaming. Okay, so I agree. Nintendo is pretty much like Apple. As in, they have the little closed ecosystem. They're not very friendly with doing things other people way. Very closed off. You kind of have to do things their way. Like, I understand that. But for some reason, I don't... Like, I feel like I vibe way less with Apple than Nintendo. I mean, I don't really use Apple products myself. It's just, I don't know. I don't like the way they do things. Nintendo, I'm okay with. Also, Nintendo has exclusive stuff. Apple doesn't have that much exclusive stuff. In fact, sometimes they lack things. I think I can count the times that I've encountered like, oh no, this app is only on iOS with like the fingers of one paw. Honestly, there's not that many things that they have for themselves. They shouldn't be that what's the word? I was gonna say picky, but no. They shouldn't be that elitist. Well, that's kind of their thing, isn't it? They love their exclusivity. Oh no. Why are you stuck? Why are you stuck? Digbot. Why is Plantbot stuck? Find nearest hole in. Oh, okay. I think your zone, your work zone is not. It's not doing its thing. Stop. Okay, what's your work zone for planting trees? Oh, my mistake. I think I actually set it up a little bit wrong. It was supposed to be there. That's your work zone. Now, get to work. And actually, I'm gonna drop you some seeds here. Huh. Okay, let's see. Cookie Canine says... No, Strybeck says, I can see the similarities. Cookie Canine says, hi and mighty. Strybeck says, I don't like how Adventure 2 shifted Sonic from urban fantasy to straight up sci-fi. Oh yeah, I have no opinion on that because I have no opinion about Sonic. So that one I can't say too much about. Andres says, I meant gameplay-wise, Sonic was always sci-fi from the very first game. Shrek says, I wonder if people don't trust weasels because you can't tell what they're thinking with those beady eyes. I think that applies to just about any animal. They all got them beady eyes. Give me that log. No? Okay, fine. Make your damn planks. I don't know what I'm gonna be building on this side. I just kinda wanted to clear out the area. For fun. Shrek says, at Andre, I mean, sure, it has robots, but so did the first Final Fantasy. Trebek says, first Final Fantasy is a weird phrase that should be contradictory, but isn't. Yeah. Oh, Clockwork! Hi, hello! Nice seeing you again. Hooray! Clockwork says, hey yo. Hi. Cookie Canine sent 5 egg emojis. Andres says, I trust no weasels, only Rick. He can't do no harm. I suppose. I can harm. I'm trying to do it less now. Okay, I need to edit your code. Stop. Edit. Change. Change your work zone to this. And done. And ready. And go. I'm probably gonna ask it to clean up this area later. Also, I think I need to get this guy a pickaxe. Oh, I think we're done. I think we're done with the trees. Okay, so we have a problem with there's too many planks. Clockwork says, how goes the botting? I'm just doing a little bit more cleanup. Andres says, everyone can harm, it's just not easy to harm me. Wait, how come? I think... No, I think I'm set. Okay, actually I think I can build another storage thing. I think I'm just missing the one for seeds, right? Okay, let's see. Great. Okay, where am I? Where am I? Clockwork says, have we started using if blocks yet? I don't think so, but... Wait, where's Stumpbot? Stumpbot, what's up? Oh. Can you work now? Okay, good. Cookie Canyon says, I am watching slash listening to you while goosing around. What kind of goosing? I somehow don't like the connotation of goosing. Andrew says, how come? I don't know. Maybe I was harmed so much I don't feel that anymore. Or I don't have much sensitive spots. Also, what is this game about? It's about making robots do stuff instead of... It's... Imagine if you wanted to play Minecraft, but you don't actually want to do anything. That's this game. Kind of. Cookie Kanan says Untitled Goose Game. Oh, okay. I played that so many years ago. Goodness. I completely forgot about it. I just forgot. Strawbeck says Guy Sense. Clockwork says I had to put together a whole crew of bots whose purpose is to clear and beautify terrain. Getting rid of trees, bushes, grass, picking up all the little items, laying turf and soil, leaving behind white swaths of green, clean green grass. I think I think we are getting ready. The problem right now is that we are missing acorns. There's not enough acorns here. And I know I'm gonna need them to make bots. But I should probably take the one acorn we have. Are there more? Among the trees? Yeah, there's actually another one. Okay, I need to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, there's another one over here. Just put them in storage. Okay, I think I can build myself some bots now. At least 3. One log. Okay. One log. 3 plank. One pole and 1 tree seed. Okay. Andrea says Animal Crossing syndrome. Clockwork says I should specify. I meant getting rid of tall grass you usually see growing around the edges of boulders. Well, I haven't gotten there yet. But hey, here's my 9th bot. What are my goals right now? I should probably check that. I need to build another chopping block apparently. Which, you know what? Good idea. I should probably do that. I'm gonna have to make this area work and flow better. Clockwork says, what tools are you able to craft? Only pickaxe, axe, and this spade thing, I think. Okay, that plan is complete. I'm gonna focus on plants. Because yeah, that helps me unlock things like tree top and tree hat. Here's your lumber commemorative slab. Oh, this thing is just getting taller. Alright, what's the next thing I need to do? I need to make 2 more pickaxes, which makes sense, actually. Makes perfect sense. Oh, and I can make this, but I don't need this. Stick and stones may break my bones. Does this mean when it's flashing like that, does it mean full? Why is it flashing like that? Why are the sticks flashing? I'm guessing that means full. Well, no, it's not full because I just removed 1. So it's not full anymore. Oh, Ruggiero, hi, hello. Ruggiero says hello. And Cookie K9 says, I keep seeing a robotic owl when you read at Clockwork's name. I like Clockwork's name. Clockwork says, "Hey Arujito, good to see you again." Clockwork says, "What do I look like, Boobo?" Wait, I the intonation of that. What do I look like, Boobo? And then sticking tongue emote. Rujiro says, also apparently you could move the buildings around after you build it, and the bots will remember it. Their orders too from that building after you moved it. I figured, yeah. Clockwork says, yes, flashing red means it's full, or near to full. Andres says, I remember there was an option to make Weasel go on Spanish mode for egg points. Yeah, there used to, but I kind of disabled it for a while because I've had enough people that I'd rather they be able to understand me. Clockwork says, Bobo, by the way, is a clockwork owl from Clash of the Titans. I never played that game. I never got to play that game. Here, this is for you. So you'll stop complaining. And I'll just make another one. Shrevik says, I remember when it got activated 3 times in one stream. That was wild. I think that was Distrar. Distrar was like, yay, here, have it 3 times. Just like, oh boy. Andres says, Mexican Weasel, no more. It'll come back eventually. Like most things on this stream. They go and come back. They go and come back. There we go. Official planning tool. Here's your tool's commemorative slab. What did I unlock? Ooh, mallet. Bash trees to get seeds, sticks, fruit, and the like. Wait, is this how you... Oh. Ooh, okay. Wait, does this damage the trees? I'm concerned. Robotics. Made... Oh, I need to make another bot so I can get this. Well, I need to give this bot that I just made a task. So, what needs doing right now? Okay, so right now what I want is to get rid of this side of the orchard. For that, I'm gonna need... Where's my chopping bot? Chop bot! Where are you? Plant bot. Plant bot and dig bot are just kind of here. Just taking up space. Chop bot. Okay, so chop bot, I'm giving you a task. It's about time for you to destroy things. Stop. Record. Find the nearest tree in... Oh boy, this is gonna get interesting. Your new zone is gonna be all of this. Actually, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, this is gonna be my orchard. So, get to it, I guess. Go. It's your destiny. Rujiro says, I think it would be best to automate tool productions. Yeah, But which tools to automate? Here's the thing. I will automate tool production once I have a loop going. But here's another thing. I currently do not have need for more, you know, trees and stuff to get pulled out. Definitely gonna have an I should probably make more of these. For now, let me pick this bot up and just put him on standby in case I need bot. So I can make another one and I can get that achievo. Wait, no. Okay, put it here. Drop it. We're making one more bot. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Also, guys, you can continue with the plank making loop. There you go. Get your loop going. Okay, let me check. That's a lot of chat. Cookie Kanan says Weasel Mexicano. Clockwork says, oh no, I meant Clash of the Titans, the 1981 movie. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant the Crash Bandicoot game. Ruggiero says, I assume stick falls from trees and stones are from mining. Cookie K9 says, that's all the Spanish I'll type. Ruggiero says, try a testing tree. Clockwork says, yup, sticks and acorns will fall from chopped trees. Or you can smash trees with a hammer for unlimited sticks and acorns. Clockwork says, the hammer will also knock loose other things from trees, like fruit or bee nests. Clockwork says, I like to automate all the tools, but I tell the tool maker to only make a tool when its workbench output is empty. Then I tell the worker bots to go get a tool from the workbench whenever the old one breaks. Okay, but so should I have only one bot per tool? So I have one boot. I should have one bot that makes axes, one that makes pickaxes, and so on. Again, I don't have the loop. I can see the loop in my mind, but the loop is not there yet. There's a mini loop running right here, but for one to be sustainable, where like bots can cut their own trees and you know, all that. I'll get to that. I think I just beat stage 1. Crude gear. Here's my slab. Stage 1 complete. Look at that. You have everything you need in place for the next stage. Time to bring folk into the world. Folk seed. What? What do you mean folk? You can use this set of blueprints to grow your own folk. What do you mean folk? You're ready for the next stage. The next step is to bring folk into the world and meet their needs. Set up a dedicated folk nursery before foraging for food. I'm scared. What is this? Here are the plans you need to complete the stage. What do you mean folk? Like people? Clockworks is that way I always have tools available, but I don't make some excessive stack of tools into the sky. Ryu says, is there no stack limit? Clockwork says, I do one bot per tool. Okay. Cookie K9 says, you have boots on the brain as always. Clockwork says, Ruggiero, there seems to be a stack limit where the oldest one in the stack will vanish when a certain number of items on the ground is reached. Ruggiero says, ooh, babies. Andrés says, soy un idiota ruso que usa Google para decir algo en español para complacer a la comadreja. Well, you're doing a good job. Oh crap. Did you run out of axe, boy? Hold on. I'll make you a new one. But I need to get this tool out of the way. I will set up this loop, even if it's the last thing I do. I mean, yeah, setting up this loop is today's goal. So that I have a thing that is just automatically making tools and making wood to have these reserves always full for all my needs. That's the goal. Once I have my wonderful square ready. Oh, Stumpbot, you have a job here. Where's Stumpy? Okay, Stumpy. Yes, you, I'm talking to you. Stumpy, you have a hell of a job now. It's gonna be a wacky one. Actually, there's also more cleanup of stumps that you need to do inside of the new orchard. So, get to work. There. Oh, also I need to edit your hole filling. That should also be aligned with the stumps. Oh, also, okay, here's the thing. Do my bots have enough memory that they can go for a tool if they have no tool? They have like 4 kilobytes free, for example. Man, that's a lot of acorns. Okay, guess what? Congratulations, you have a new job. Your job is to... Okay, check me out. Man, you're heavy. Okay, your job... Okay, check me out. You're gonna grab tree seed and take tree seed here. Oh wait, no, never mind. You need to drop them in there. Let me edit that. Find nearest tree seed, move to tree seed, pick up, move to storage. Not this. Add to tree seed storage. Okay. Your zone is gonna be as big as possible. It's gonna be all this mess. Gotcha? Oh, and yes, a loop, of course. I'm not forgetting the loop. Go! Andres says, yay, so we can make him speak Spanish. Just gotta all switch language. Ruggiero says, I think the priority now are automating access and pickaxes since they're essential. Clockwork says, if only Google Translate worked on Twitch audio. Clockwork says, I think I remember seeing something about AR glasses that hear another language and display what they said in your chosen tongue, so it's like having subtitles in real life. I would absolutely love those. Also, if you want to translate what I said, well, just translate the text that it's on chat. Chip says, muy caliente. Clockwork says, these little baby bean bots might not have enough memory themselves. An alternative plan is to have a bot whose job is to bring tools to bots crying over broken equipment. Ruggiero says, it should. I think it's 1 kilobyte per command, right? Move to tool, grab tool, and a loop. Is there a hand not empty rule? Chip says, never forget the loop. Clockwork says, so you could have an X making bot and an X delivery bot who takes access to your chopper bot. Actually, I'm thinking of something. Take for example, Digbot. Actually, Digbot is busy. Take as an example. Where's Chopbot? So Chopbot is. I think Chopbot has plenty memory. I think I can add that routine to him. Okay, let's try upgrading him. Let's see, Chopbot. Let's add a thing. Actually, no. Oh, oof. Okay, I think I need to make an axe first. Stop. Okay, 1 sec. I need to make an axe so he'll know what to look for. I'm gonna need several of these now, though. Maybe I should make more. I should finally make my my workbenches. One for axes, one for things, one for pickaxes. Mallets I'm not too concerned about yet. And yes, I will make this a more efficient layout. Let me just get organized. Two logs and two sticks. Oh boy. Cookie Kanan says, that sounds like an axe event. Ugh. Clockwork says, if hands empty, find axe at workbench, move to axe, pick up axe. 4 kilobytes, it's feasible. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. 2 logs and 2 sticks. Okay. I will make... I think my goal right now is to make new workbenches. So that's what I'm doing right now. Good job with those acorns. Well done. Oh, do you need one of these? One moment. Oh, right. Sorry, here you go. I will automate this. I promise. I promise I'll automate this. Clockwork says you can program a bot to change a workbench recipe, but I haven't tried that function very much. I just make a bot and a workbench for each tool. I will probably try that eventually, but not yet. I mean, until I have a bot that can handle a lot of instructions. Okay, let's see. I need to use a stick to beat the bush, because this bush is kind of in the way. Are bushes... do bushes have like renewable stuff? Can I gather all the bushes and put them in one spot? I think it would be nice to have an area just for bushes. Let me guess, I need the stick. Oh, what the hell? Why do I have... oh, because I'm picking them up. Dummy. Clockwork says, I haven't worked out how to keep one bot from trying to operate the workbench while another is busy with it. Clockwork says, you can dig up bushes with a spade, which will drop like 3 berries on average. If you plant a berry in a hole, it will grow a bush. Okay, you know what? We're not doing that yet. We are not doing that yet. I need to make this loop work first. Oh crap, that's a lot of logs. Mister, you have a job. What's okay, guess what, log store bot? You have a job. Your job is to pick up all that mess. And boy, do you have a bunch of logs to pick up. Like, a lot. Like a log. Get to work. That's good. Efficiency, I like it. That's a lot of rocks. And I'm running out of rocks. Hey, you. Your job is come with me. Do, 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 do. Where's my dig bot? Okay, check this out. I'm gonna pick up a rock. And I'm gonna go drop the rock. Oh, actually, you should pick up as many rocks as possible. Oh wait, I can edit that. Oh, let me guess. Yes, storage is full. Finally! I guess I can make more bots. I need to edit this code to make it so that you will pick up as many stones as you can. I think that works. And then I should give it a fail state. I think. Oh, and then a full loop. Cookie Kanan says, if Rick cute, find Rick, boop Rick and loop. I think that's not a good one because that's just gonna probably destroy my nose. Because that's an infinite boop edge. You know how much damage that can do? Why did I go southern that then? Okay, I wanna see you work. I wanna see how many, if you are actually gonna pick 4 rocks. Let's see. 1 rock? 2 rock? 3 rock? Just 3? Oh, what's your zone? What's your work zone? Crap. I should have asked. Well, I'm gonna let you finish with that. Oh my goodness, you're returning. Okay, I know what I did. 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 Stop. Stop. Are you stopping? I know what I did. Okay. I need another loop. There you go. Great, okay, that works. Yeah, this bot is just stopped here because we have too many seeds. We are gonna need some or a hole digging filling thing. Oh, Stumpbot. Stumpbot needs a thing. I'll make one, I guess. I really need that tool making bot on each station, I think. That way I don't have to make the tools myself. How many bots did you say, like, the limit? 256? Clockwork says for the console version 300 baud limit. Okay. I think that should be enough, right? Alright, I'm gonna make an... Okay, I'm gonna make a bot that makes these things. Watch and learn. You're gonna need a stick. And you're gonna take it here. And you're gonna need a rock. And you're gonna take it here. And then you're gonna make it the thing. And that's it. Is that clear? Repeat. Or maybe not. Clockwork says, pro tip, the bot picking up rocks. If you edit his program and move to stone storage above until hands empty loop, then the only part he'll repeat is putting the stone in the crate instead of trying to move to the crate when it's already there. This will make him deposit stones much faster. I'll do that, thank you. I just wanted to be sure. Does anybody need one of these things? Oh, Minebot. Here you go, Minebot. I have a bunch of bots that are not doing anything. Okay, you. I was going to edit your code, actually. You're Rockbot, right? There we go. I'm gonna edit your zone. I mean, your zone is fine, but it doesn't need to be that big. Efficiency, my boy, efficiency. Although this is full, so his services will not be required. How many sticks do I have? Oh. Yeah, I should probably do this. Hey, this area is clean now. That's good. And I didn't even have to work on it. Clockwork says your tool making script looks great. You just need to put a repeat forever loop around the other repeat. Oh, I forgot. It just kind of doesn't do that. Okay, I need to check all my bots. This is... Okay, I need to rename you. Also, once the loop is set, I'm gonna be giving these bots a more permanent work zone. You are stone. Alright. Who else doesn't have a name? Is it me or there's two bots here? Oh, okay, no, you... Yeah, I need to edit your code. So I think right now it's seeing that it's full, right? So he's not working. And you're full of rocks. Because we have too many rocks. Well, time to get the others. Oh, let me get these sticks. I think we're almost ready. I just want to get the tool stations ready and set, so we can start this loop. Actually, I'm not fully satisfied. It's not fully clean yet. There's some stumps around here. Where's Stumpbot? Stump. Chopbot. Stumpbot. And I think that's gonna be your permanent home now. Oh, but soon we're gonna get rid of this. Okay, not yet. Not yet. But I'm going to eliminate that the whole filling routine, because we're gonna be doing an acorn loop. Oh, actually it's here, I think. Yeah, I messed up the first stone. There we go. Okay, time for cleanup. Yeah, there's a few stumps there that need cleaning up. I think there's some sticks even. Are there? I think I saw a... yeah, there's a stick in here. I think that's the only one. Oh, that's a pole. Why is there a pole here? How long has that pole been there? You know what? I'm gonna take care of these stumps on my own. Let's test if... oh, wait, no, never mind. Okay. I'm going to take care of these on my own. Did you just stack the two? Okay, it's fine. Better to have a bit of a stack. I can see the loop. It's gonna work. What are you waiting for? I'll check. Because I think there's a conflict. I'm so excited. And I have a couple of useless bots just kind of standing there. I may make Stump bot the new seed bot, like plant bot. And that way I can have more bots for myself. Our stone storage is overflowing. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. My guess is we will only do logging operations once the log storage is not full. How many sticks do I have? 23. Okay, I think we are so close to just getting there. Everything seems pretty full. Actually, we're gonna need a pole bot. But for that, I think I'm just gonna recycle one of my older bots. I'm just gonna copy this bot's code, but just make poles if the pole storage is not full. Okay, there's a log here. Once I have this zone ready, I think it's almost ready. Now I just need to find my redundant bots. Okay, Stump bot is officially stumped. Or I think... Wait, Stump bot, are you still stumping? Oh, do you need one of these? I'll get it to you. Here you go. Okay, you're just filling holes. So I have a couple of bots here. Digbot does not have a purpose anymore. So I'm gonna have to repurpose Digbot into something else. Congratulations, Digbot. You've been promoted. To what? We'll see. Digbot, I want you to... Okay, check this out. You're gonna come here. And you're gonna... come here. To the... I think that's it. Can I see the code of Plankbot? Until chopping block 1 full, repeat forever. Okay. Yeah, same. Also, I'm gonna need that tool. You're not gonna need it anymore. Also, can I have that tool? You're not gonna need it. Because your hands are full right now. Give me that. Okay, hold on. Y. Press. Stop. Drop everything. Clockwork says got to run for now. Family time. That's good. Thank you very much. I think I can handle it for now. Chip says this reminds me of the story about a little pool cleaning robot. Oh no, not that story. I wonder if I can make this guy stock both planks and I do wonder if I can make this guy stock both planks and other things. Okay, until chopping block 1 empty, find nearest plank in. No, it's not. It's too much code. It's too much code. Oh, hi. Hi. Goetz? Goats? Goats? Goetz. Hi, hello. Goat says, hi Rick, smiley face. Goat says, I strongly recommend one bot, one task. Multitasking bots are not efficient. I know. I'm just kind of worried because I was told that I have a 300 bot limit, and I don't want to hit that ceiling too fast. I wonder if I can copy this bot's actions. Bot trade, follow bot. Probably not. But I'm gonna keep this in mind. Okay, until chopping block empty. Find plank. Okay. Okay, so I'm making another bot then. Oh, I stopped you, right? I'm sorry. No, actually, you're good here. Why am I doing this? I'm sorry for stopping you. You can continue. I'm gonna have to resume logging operations soon. Goat says you won't hit that ceiling for a long time. And when you do, you have stronger bots with more memory in your arsenal. For now, it's best you stick to the KISS principle. I got it. Got it. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm planning too much in the future. I shouldn't be doing that. Soon I'll be having a bot making bots, and then life will be hell. Okay, you. Wait, what are you doing? Digbot. Oh, Digbot is the one make. Okay, I need to change your name. You're not Digbot anymore. You're not digging. Your designation is now Polebot. You make poles. That's your whole purpose. Isn't that great? And you're gonna be pole storage bot. So, follow me. You're going to come here. You're gonna pick up poles until your hands are full, but I'll let you know. And then you're gonna put them here. Simple. That's it. Allow me to modify your code. Yeah, until hands full, find the nearest pole in there, yes. Move to the pole. Oh, whoops. And pick a pole. And then move all this to storage. Oh, but I also need to add the until your hands are empty loop. Repeat until hands are empty. I hope this works. Goat says, you know Kiss? Maybe they don't. You can remind me. Goat says, now's the time to have bots. Make your bots. Cookie Kanan says, oh, are you ready for summer? AK 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 38 degrees Celsius plus heat to show up again? It already happened. Goat says, yeah, neat. Yes, that'll work. Cookie Kanan says, typo. Oh, wait, never mind. Goat says, kiss. Keep it short and simple. I didn't know that one. But I didn't know keep it short and simple, but I didn't know it had an acronym. Thank you. I'm learning a lot. I think the pole storage is working. Boop. Thinking. Boop. Oh, okay. I see what happened. It's a fail condition, I think. The same fail condition I installed on PlankBot, I think. Oh no, actually I didn't give him any empty. Oh no, he was waiting, just waiting for this to be full. Okay, that's fine. Cookie Kanan says, I heard Kiss says keep it simple, stupid. I think that's the less polite version of it. Why are there multiple of these things? I guess, I mean, it's not bad having several spades. Okay, which bots are not doing anything? StumpBot is... I think StumpBot can finally stop being just StumpBot. And, okay, first I'm gonna set up my logging bot. Where's my log bot? Log. ChopBot. Okay, ChopBot's new thing is gonna be if the storage, if log storage is empty, you're gonna chop a tree. I think. Yeah, I think I can do that. Let's see. Repeat forever, but also I'm gonna include a thing, which is gonna be... Although, what if it's faster? It's gonna keep... Okay, that's... okay, I shouldn't do this yet. I mean, I'm gonna stop him, and I'm not gonna start this until the actual whole thing is done. But... Can I have ChopBot be the one who also takes the logs to the storage? I think so. There's 8 kilobytes free. I think I can do it. Chip says follow the kiss method. Goat says at Cookie Canine, I don't like calling someone I don't know stupid. Cookie Canine says, is StumpBot stumped? A little, yes. I think I can have ChopBot be the one that takes... How much code does storing a log take? Oh, that's... Wait, no, I can fit it in here. I think I can fit it in here. No, wait, no, that's no. No, 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 no. That would mean having to get rid of the tool to pick up a log. That won't work. That will not work. Clockwork says, okay, back for a few. Hey! Clockwork says, move to storage, add to storage, 2 kilobytes. Goat says, when you're at any command line in your script, you can mark it by holding down B. Clicking on a loop thingy afterward will automatically place all marked commands in the loop. Okay. Clockwork says, but another 1 kilobyte for empty hands loop. But then you have to pick up the tool again. Okay, keep it simple. Keep it simple. I think we can have one bot that stores logs and one that chops trees. What I want to avoid right now is if I have not set up a routine for the logs to be, you know, put away. I do not want to accidentally have ChopBot chop the entire place down before I like actually, you know, filled up the storage. I think the first routine to set up should be planting. Like, in case there's a hole, plant a seed. We are not gonna need a digbot anymore. Actually, I got rid of digbot a while ago. Cookie Kanan says it takes a logarithmic amount of time. Goats just did a lol. Clockwork says, oh yeah, for now you don't want to try making your bot do too much by itself. Baby bean bots are not brains and need to work together. Clockwork says, if you don't want to chop down all the trees, you should add an if block. If log storage 1, not full, chop trees. I was going to do that. Well, this is what I'm checking. Imagine that the log storage is not full yet, but we have not set up a condition to fill it up. It's gonna keep chopping trees because nobody's putting logs into storage. I need to take care of that first. I need to make sure that log storage bot is always keeping an eye out for logs. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay. Yep, the zone is not even placed correctly. Perfect. Okay, so logbot is gonna look for logs around the zone. That's perfect. Okay. I think that works. I think that's great. You got it, logbot. So there's no logs right now. There's no logs. Where are my other bots? Plantbot. Plantbot is find the nearest tree seed. We're gonna change that to take a seed from the repository. Yeah, it's about to edit this code. Okay. But I'm gonna need a bot that picks up the seeds from the floor. And puts them in storage. Stop. Okay. Watch me. And let's modify that code. Oh boy, hello, there's a lot going on now. Johan, hi, hello. Johan says the intergalactic cosmic promising member of the Guardians of the Galaxy, Johan, the shooting star bear. Hello and good evening everyone in this here lovely evening. Goat says you'll find that your forest is too large. 4 by 4 trees are sufficient because the digger, the planter, and cutter form a production cycle. I guess. I may downsize in the future. I already set it up like this. Cookie Kanan says, this game looks fun. Clockwork says, oops, BRB again. Goat says, a 4x4 forest makes for shorter travel times. Speeding up production. A bigger forest gives you less, not more. Goat says, it is. There's a lot... at Cookie Kanan's, Goat says, it is. There's a lot more to it than you might assume from the beginning stage. Cookie Kanan says, I meant that for real. Then again, I do kind of like programming stuff. Johan says, so is this the Save the Tree simulator I've heard about? Lol. Goat says, but it was designed for PC and the console editions are an afterthought. If you have the choice, go for the PC edition. Cookie Kanan says, though might get it on Steam. It's about $8 there at the moment. Johan says, oh, Johan sub, thanks for the sub. 8 months, wow. Yeah, okay. Now I'm thinking, if this forest is too much, should I just demolish it down and just cut down to 4x4? That's the thing. Like, nobody stopped me before. I wish somebody had told me that when I started making this. Cause yeah, now I have a way too big tree, forest thing. If I should downsize, then yeah, I should change this block to an if. Maybe. I'm thinking now, I'm thinking. Goat says, nah, leave the forest for now. Just keep in mind that this game isn't of the much of everything in big stockpiles variety. I know. Okay, I need to add an if. My first if. Actually, do I even need an if? Okay, I just need to make sure that the seed bot knows, well, the plant bot knows that if there's an empty hole, which there will be. Wait, can I have one bot? No. We need digbot to always have a tool. Wait, so that means I will need a digbot. Well, no, that's stumpbot actually. So stumpbot will take care of pulling out the stumps left by the chop bot. That's the loop. Yeah. Okay. So plantbot has to find any holes and plant, I guess. I think this routine still works. Oh no. Did you take all those seeds? Maybe I should stop doing the take as many as you can. Okay, I'm going to fix that. Whoops. Until hand's not empty, that means just take one. And repeat until hand's empty. Okay. Cookie Canine says purchased. I can't believe I pushed sales for this game. Okay, you're ready there. So there's no holes yet. There won't be holes. What comes after holes is Stumpbot. Where's Stumpbot? Okay, Stumpbot, there you are. Your zone is clear. You will find any stumps here, and then that's what I wanted to change. You will not fill in the holes. We are not doing that anymore. Your only task is that. Your only task is to find tree stumps and dig them out. That's it. Goat says at Cookie Canine, nice. Cookie Canine says it looked like a nice game for after work or just kind of idling. Goat says, and when you find it suits you, check out the Autonauts versus Pirate Bots follow-up too. It has the better music and some fresh ideas too. I wanted to do the console edition for several reasons. One, I mostly stream games on Nintendo consoles. So this one was on Switch. It was cheap. I got it for free because I got a lot of gold coins on the eShop by buying a lot of games on the eShop Apocalypse in the Wii U and 3DS. So I got this for free. And I like limitations. I feel like when a game is limited like this, it makes me be more creative. So having 300 bots is good for thinking, okay, how can I be as efficient as possible, making use of my limited resources. Okay, I'm happy with Stumpbot for now. I think this is what I want him to do. So Stumpbot will do his stumpy thing whenever required. But before we need a Stumpbot, we need a Chopbot. And Chopbot, I think that's when I think we're finally gonna do the if. Okay, as soon as I activate Chopbot, I think that the loop is gonna start. I'm scared. I'm scared. Goat says, but Autonauts is best to learn the principles first. Cookie Canine says, limitation is what often sparks creativity. Goat says, in this game, efficient doesn't mean use fewer bots. It means build bot teams that run smooth. Make the bots interact well. I'm trying, and I'm hoping. Okay, it's time for the loop to start. I'm gonna watch it for a moment. Wait, did I not set your zoning? Oh, I didn't set your proper zoning, my bad. Stop. Your zoning is not correct. Yep, I put you outside of the thing. Oh boy. I'm scared. I'm not ready for this loop. Okay, he's doing it. So, let's observe the loop. He has cut a tree. That makes Logbot pick up the thing. And he's gonna put it away. Stumpbot is working on taking out the stump. I think Logbot is working, the Chopbot is working a bit too fast for my liking. Wait. Wait. Somebody cover the hole. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. He planted. It's working! The loop's working! The loop's working! Oh, actually, now I need to modify a different loop. Seed Store-Bot needs to get a new zone to work in, which is gonna be the orchard. Yes! Yes! It's working! Although I think we are like logging a bit too much. But I think it will stop soon. Yeah, I think Chopbot is logging a bit too much. A little bit too overzealously. But the other bots will make sure that there is... Oh no, I just noticed some of the tree seeds are outside of the logging area. Okay, now I understand why we should have a smaller thing. Goat says, nice, you're getting the hang of this. Chip says, insert Anakin Skywalker. It's working here. Rio says, this game truly tickles my logistics brain. Same, but mine in a very simpler way. Oh, Chopbot, thank fuck Chopbot ran out of tool. Because I didn't want him to get too intense. So, log storage is gonna become full very soon. What does that mean? I think that means... So the forest will become repopulated for sure. The loop will make sure of that. Now I need to get them to get tools. Yeah, Logbot is now frozen because now we have too many of these. Well, you know what that means. We need to make more bots. Although... Okay, let's see. Is there any bot that is not doing anything? Chopbot is chopping. Stumpbot is stumping. Seed Store Bot has stored the seeds. Plantbot has planted the seeds. Stone Store Bot is like stuck because there's too many stones. Log Store Bot is stuck because there's too many logs. Plank Store Bot is stuck because there's too many planks. Polebot, everything is full. We're officially at maximum materials. We are officially at maximum materials. Yes! The loop works. Oh, Leroy, hi, hello. Leroy sends a hi emote and a wag emote. Clockwork says, one thing you can do is build another pallet and then move it on top of the log storage, which not only doubles your capacity, but even adds bonus storage space. Oh, is that so? Chip says, you need to change your this game's Twitter thumbnail from dumb to smart. Yeah, like Rick Dumb emote to smart Rick emote. Honestly, it took me too long to do it, and as Goats already mentioned, this is not efficient. This is not the maximum efficiency. So It could be better. It could definitely be better. I'm gonna have to figure out chop bots thing. I'm gonna have to add a routine so Chopbot will get itself an axe. But we need to build a bot for that. I don't think we have any bots, redundant bots right now. I think all of them have a pretty good task. So, okay, let's try the loop is currently full because everything, all but materials are maxed out. Goat says at Clockwork, you can, but a stockpiling isn't a goal. I refrain from doing it. The true purpose of pallets crates is control. Cookie Canaan says, cheap. Goat says, bigger storage masks problems for longer. When you finally realize a flaw in the system, it may be long ago that you did what caused it. I think right now, I do not need too many materials. The loop works. I'm going to build myself up... I'm going to build myself a... I'm going to build myself another bot, and I think that's gonna kick the loop back in. Well, except ChopBot has no tool. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna build the thing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't want a bot that builds bots yet, cause that just sounds like inviting trouble. Okay, this one is for building axes, this one is for building spades, this one is for building workbenches. I want to move these to a place where it's gonna be faster for the bots who are working with tools to come and pick them up. So for that, I'm going to enter into... what is this? Oh. Well, I'm not messing with folks yet. I am not messing with folks. Not yet. How do I rotate? Rotate. Oh. There we go. We want the exit to go this way. Okay, let's be smart about it. So, if tools are to be done this way, that means materials should be acquired from up here. I'm glad that you follow. Poles. I should probably put all the materials in one zone. Oof. I need to move this boy out of the way. I'm gonna get the bot place a little bit out of the way so there's no mess. These should be closer. But before I do that, because these are full. Wait, there was a bot that what happened here? Why is there a tree here? Who did this? Who made a tree in the middle of... Ugh. Who did this? What tool am I holding right now? Axe, right? Okay. Stomp bot. Oh, wait. Wait, wait, wait. No. Okay, I cannot allow stump bot. No, plant bot to plant. Not here. Nope, nope, you're not doing this. I'm sorry, you're not doing this. No! What did you do? Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. D Please tell me you didn't plant. Don't plant! Do not plant! I repeat, do not plant. There you go. Oh my god. Okay, one moment. Clockwork says maybe. It's personal preference. For me, I like having a large central stockpile of basic materials with smaller satellite storages when I set up additional workshops. Goat says when you run out of ingredients, it's never because storage was too small. It's always because your production line is faulty. Cookie Canine says, was that bot cursing? Goat says, most people build big. Oh, at Clockwork. It's a habit from Minecraft and the likes. Few players take the time to observe and realize that it's not the way to play Autonauts. Clockwork says, I hear that. I do not try to build too big. I just have preferences on how I handle storage. Goat says, the true job of pallet or crate is to give multiple items one common address. Items on the floor need to be found individually, whereas you can access all items on a pallet after finding the pallet once. Goat says the game is about coding, but you can abuse it to play the usual farming game, of course. Most gamers do. Ryu says you could pause the bot. Goat says the item on the floor is like a variable, whereas the crate represents a list. I'm just kind of concerned on why there was a... I think there was a bug in my thing. I don't think it's gonna happen again. Okay, I need a plank store bot to come on over. It needs to get out of there so I can move buildings. Thank you. Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. Okay, that looks pretty. I'm gonna have to pause my bots for a moment. Actually, stop. Stop. Okay, because I need to move your work areas. Oh wait, this one makes planks, therefore it makes most sense that, I mean, yeah, it can access logs. Whoosh, whoosh, there you go. And planks can be moved over. Yeah, this should work. This looks fine. Um, wait. This is another tool one. I should probably put this one closer. that works. Clockwork says, as long as the only holes in your woodlot come from digging up stumps, shouldn't be any rogue trees growing outside of pattern. I think I may have missed a random stump at some point that I didn't notice when I was doing cleaning, or a hole. Clockwork says, just have to be careful where you click if you're moving around your woodlot holding a shovel. Goat says at Clockwork, when you teach a bot to dig up stumps, it will only dig up stumps. When you teach it to dig in soil, it will dig at any soil location, with or without a stump. Goat says at Clockwork, haha, true, best not to carry a shovel at all. Yeah, I'm not shoveling anymore, that's for chumps. And by chumps, I mean bots. Okay, so I think you guys can resume your tasks. Well, kind of. I guess you will not resume until you need until these areas are empty, right? But these areas are not empty. Oh, there's a log missing here because, well, I can just take this log manually. But yeah, there's no log there because shenanigans. Also, I think there's a log somewhere in here. No, there's no log here. But we have proved that this is absolutely sustainable. Okay, now that the log storage will be full, I can give Chopbot his axe, and the loop can resume. Goat says, gotta go and catch some sleep. Thanks for the great entertainment, Rick. Is that sarcasm? But yeah, thank you. Thanks for dropping by. Clockwork says, have a great night, Goats. Goat says, you too, Clockwork. Smiley face. That just floated up on screen. Okay, I am feeling wacky. Also, this bot is oh boy. It's the circle of life. And it makes some poles. Wait a second. Why is Plankbot not taking the planks? Where the fuck is Plankbot? Why is Plankbot again? Why is Plankbot over here? Why are you here? Plankbot is stuck, maybe? What are you doing, Plankbot? Oh, you're stopped? Okay, Plankbot, you have a job, which is put those planks away. That will make Polebot go back to its job. Oh no, that's Plankbot actually. Wait, why is Plankbot? Oh, okay, I see what's happening. And I have a new bot that I haven't even used yet. Well, we have a bunch of spades. Clockwork says, may need to tell pole maker to stop making poles when storage is full. I swear Paul knew that. Also, I haven't even given him a name. I could swear he knows. Let me check. Let me check the code. Repeat until your hands are full. Find the nearest pole in blip. Move to pole. Pick up pole. And move to storage until hands... Okay. Yeah, I should probably include that the storage is full. Where should I put that? Should that be... Repeat until hands are empty? Add to pole storage 1. Or a fail state. Codework says pole store bot is fine. I mean the bot who turns planks into poles. Okay. Why did I stop him? Plank bot. No, pole. Pole bot. Until chopping block... okay, so it has chopping block 2 full. I have no problem with that. It's fine if there's poles on the floor. Yeah, his directive is pretty much to like pick up, to just make poles until there's enough poles here, which there are, I think. Clockwork says, alright, at least he does have a stopping point. Yeah, I think right now there's just like a small confusion. We have a bit of too many planks. I was gonna build another bot, but I don't even know what to do with this bot. Oh wait, that was a 2 bot. Okay. I need to stop. I'm gonna take you to your work zone. Okay, I'm gonna need an X-bot and a... There's not even a thing here. There. A pick bot. We have enough spades, I believe. I'm gonna give this to you. You're not gonna use it, right? Why are you cutting? Oh, because we have 1 log storage done. Okay. There. You don't need to cut anymore. Okay, this loop seems to work. Choppod is not going to cut because the log storage is full. That's fine. StumpBot is taking the stump out. I might need a stick bot though. I don't think I have a stick bot for filling. I have a rock bot. I have a stone store bot and a seed store bot, but I don't have a stick store bot. Maybe I should have one of those. Although he's not gonna be very necessary at the moment, because you know. Wait, are these guys set? Did you plant a tree? Yeah, you did plant a tree. Okay, there's a lot of sticks around here. Okay, what's your directive? Until your hands are full. Okay, so you have a bunch of rocks waiting for storage. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Wait, what is it? Until hands full, until hands empty. Okay. What about you? Oof. Yeah, you should also be until hands full, until hands empty. Okay, I need to take a screenshot of this so I can copy this code. For the other one. Plant. Okay, plant bot is fine. Seed store bot is a little bit too rudimentary for my taste. I think I can work with this. I just need to add some parts to it. Some repeats. This is something I do not like too much is like how confusing it can be. Like which sub menu I'm in. I feel like I'm using ends, like exits kind of wrong, but nothing is broken yet. Okay, I think he's gonna come and go fill his hands up. I'm gonna make the tool bots first. Or maybe I should make the stick bot first. Where is that cockly-doo coming from? Okay, check this out. You're going to pick up a stick. And you're going to take it to the stick storage. That's it, simple. The problem is that sticks are falling out of my jurisdiction, but I think I can clean that up manually. I don't have a problem with that. Clockwork says, no, that looks good. The way you have it set up, he'll look for seeds until his hands are full or he can't find any more. Then he'll take what he's got to storage and deposit them until he can't, i.e. it's full. Yeah, that's good. And also that means I'm gonna have a little bit of an overflow. So even if I take out like seeds or rocks, he's immediately gonna put them in. So each storage is actually not 25 but 29, kind of, because of the bots, technically, I guess. Then I need to add some loops. Loop-de-loop. Oops, not this one. This one. Okay, that looks fine. Clockwork says, but you might want to remove the second fail state on depositing seeds. That way he'll stay at the storage and keep trying to deposit until his hands really are empty. Okay, thank you. I will do that for every bot that is doing this, including this new one. Stop. Okay, I think I have my 3 resource gatherers ready. I'm gonna build myself another bot and we're gonna test that the loop is working. Okay, for this, I'm gonna need 3 planks. I need to make sure. 1, 2, 3. Okay, put those planks away, please. Why is Plankbot not putting planks away? What is broken with you? Huh. Clockwork, can you check my code? It seems stuck there. Oh, do I need to add a fail? Like an exit? Clockwork says, oh, the problem is he's not checking if his hands are full. Maybe I should do that instead. Clockwork says instead of until chopping block 1 empty, try until hands full. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know why I'm checking for the chopping block empty. No exits? Hmm. Clockwork says, yeah, 1 exit, just the top one. I should make that a habit now. I guess that's probably not the most efficient, but the most functional way of doing these storage spots. Alright, let's try it out. Go, drop the planks. Okay, so now you're gonna go pick up those planks. Checking. You're gonna pick up the other plank. Checking. You're gonna pick up the other plank. Checking. And now this bot is gonna make a plank. Therefore, that's gonna trigger... I think that's gonna trigger chop bot. Because we removed 1 log. Chop bot. If log storage 1 is not full... I mean, it's not full. Are you gonna chop? Clockwork says, now remember, the storage might still be flashing red even when it's missing a log or 2. Does Chopbot consider that full? I mean, it's not. I don't see it flashing. Where is it flashing? I can see Pole flashing, but I cannot see this one flashing. Huh. Any weasel. I'm gonna build a bot because I need. Boop. How many poles do I need? Or just 1? Oh, why did I take... Oh, fuck. I'm starting to, like, be afraid of the loop. Should I make my bot making bot? Clockwork says, yeah, I can't really see it, but I'm sure it's flashing under the logs. The storage is broadcasting that it's full, so the chopper bot isn't activating yet. Oh, I think it just activated, but I think he lost his axe. And Acorn, the seed bot, cannot grab the seeds because his hands are full still. So those seeds are gonna be there until needed. Very, very funny this is, I guess. Maybe. Alright, well, it's time to get an axe bot for Chopbot to axe with, I suppose. Yep, you're just full of seeds now. Clockwork says, nah, no sense automating making these bots. It would take a whole team of these little nut brains to add all the ingredients for making new bots. Best to keep that manual for now. Yeah, I don't need them that often. And when I do, the replenishing of materials is what is done automatically, so I shouldn't worry about that. Well, now I have a bot for Oh wait, I still have an unnamed bot. You are, Mister, you are a stick store bot. I'm having fun, by the way. I need to repeat this. I am actually having fun. This is extremely satisfactory. Foraging fruit. Okay. Folk Wub made Wub storage. I'll get to. I don't think I'll get to Folk this on this stream. I think there's still plenty that I need to take care of. Oh, I still have MK. Oh wait, I think that's the new one. MK014 is the new one, who does not have a task. Okay, MK14. Your task is to watch me make an axe. Okay, check this out. I'm going to grab a stick and I'm gonna bring it to the thing. I'm gonna take a rock and I'm gonna bring it to the thing. I build an axe. Ta-da! Now you're only gonna do that for as soon as this thing is not full. Got it? Okay. I'm gonna change it to not empty. Clockwork says good. That's the best part, is that you're enjoying it. And a happy emote. So, is moving and taking items just actions? Because, like, they are not crafting things. They are just putting things on the thing, and I guess the thing gets made automatically as soon as the materials are in place, right? I'm not confident yet. I'm not going to make you execute. I need to check the code, comparing it with Spadebot. Oh yeah, and also the forever loop. Got it. Where's your loop again? Boop. Clockwork says, "Yup. When the last material is added, the product is crafted." Okay, I want to see you make an axe. Well, I mean, you're not gonna make an axe yet, because it's not empty. But I need to teach somebody else to get his own damn axe when he has no axe. Alright, mister. You need to stop. You're gonna be the first bot to become self-sufficient. Okay, here's the thing. We're gonna give you an if. Okay, watch me. You're watching? I'm going to pick up an axe. There you go. You get that? Oh, wow. Okay, moved the wrong thing. Gosh, you're so self-sufficient. Alright, I want to see you people work. You got an axe! What are you gonna do now? Well, log storage is full. You guys are working! Yay! Oh, and I guess he has to replenish rocks. And because he's gonna replenish rocks, boop, the bot is gonna mine some more. Ah, the loop works. Clockwork says, I don't know the controls for the Switch, but I believe you can highlight multiple lines of code and move them all at once if that's helpful. I'm trying to figure that out still. I think the loop is healthy. I need to figure out all the other tool users, so I can also give them self. Oh, okay, there's Stumpbot. Stumpbot is a tool user that I should probably try to make self-sufficient. I'm gonna add your if. Alright, watch me. You're gonna come here and you're gonna pick up a spade. Oh, wait. You're gonna pick up a spade. Boop. There you go. Easy peasy. Okay, so highlight multiple lines of code. Okay, I'm gonna try. How do I do that? I don't know how to do this. Cause X, what is X? Oh, maybe it's X. It is X. It's X. Okay, that's good. X is selects multiple things. Nice. But that is not the code that I was trying to move. Excellent. There we go. So, if your hands are ever empty, get yourself a freaking spade from the spade store. You get it? Okay. Awesome. Well, you might actually also need a pickaxe, Minebot, at some point. Might as well let you know how to do that. Although, actually, we have no pickaxe in the platform yet, and there's no pickaxe bot still. I'm gonna make one. Am I holding anything? No, I'm not. Okay. Clockwork says, why does he have moved to tree stump twice? That might slow him down. Does he? I did not see that. Oh, that, yeah, okay, I have no idea. Thanks for noticing that. I was wondering. Wait, what did I do? Oh, I pulled them out. Why did that pull them out? Okay, okay. I need a stump bot. I was making one. Clockwork says, I think you might have hit undo, which undid the last thing you did in his code, which was to move the commands into the if block. I am surprised it remembers that. So the undo is per bot? That's, interesting. Are you, okay, you're logging. You're logging too much, Chopbot. We don't need that many logs. Oh my goodness. Any weasel. Oh, I didn't even name MK14. You are Xbot. Clockwork says, it may be that the code editor remains active in the background, so the undo memory persists even if you close the coding window and then reopen it. Aha. No, wait. Are you stopped? Oh yeah, you're stopped. Why are you guys stopped? Chopbot, please tell me you stopped with your shenanigans. Okay, at least the lumberyard works. There's gonna be a little bit of trash here, but I think they can take care of it. The problem is the trash outside of the limits. And yeah, I can see now why I can see why Now Goats was suggesting a smaller one, because I don't think I'm ever gonna need all these trees. It's always gonna stick in this area, as long as I don't overuse resources, I think. Okay, yeah, I need to teach you how to. Okay, so first we're going to get a stick and we bring it over here, and then we get a rock and we bring it over here, and there, a pick. That's it. Any questions? Clockwork says BRB again. Okay. Well, your loop is active now, although you're not executing it because nobody needs a pick. Minebot, what's up? So, Minebot, if you ever find yourself in need of a pickaxe, this is what you need to do. You come here and you grab one. That's it. That's all you need to know. Only if you don't have one though. So if hands empty, find a pickaxe, move to it, pick it up. Got it? Got it. Excellent. I think... Yep, there's a new pickaxe. But my guess is that you're gonna stay there because there's no need to get more stones. Because our stone thing is full. Oh no, actually, okay, look at this. He's gonna pick up one stone, and that's gonna make Minebot go back to mining to replenish this always. The loop is almost complete. I think we have a bot that picks up sticks, right? Yes, we do. I think I just need to locate other bots that use tools and just teaching them to also replenish themselves. Let's see. Axe bot. Oh wait, not axe bot. Never mind. Chop bot knows how to do that now. Logster bot no. Minebot yes knows. Oh, this bot I was supposed to rename. Stop. You are pickaxe bot. Yeah. Riveting content this is. Okay, so right now Minebot is confused because it has nothing to do. Plantbot has nothing to do. Polebot wait, what is Polebot? Oh, the one that makes poles, okay. Pole Storebot, Spadebot, Stick Storebot, Stumpbot is the other one that uses tools. So it's Stumpbot the one that needs to learn how to Oh no, wait, Stumpbot already knows. So Pickbot knows. I think that's it. All three of them know how to replenish their tools, if I'm not mistaken. Minebot knows how to. Stumpbot knows how to, and Chopbot knows how to. Pole bot will make poles, plank bot will make planks, pickaxe bot will make pickaxes, axe bot axes, spade bot will make spades, stone store bot will store stones, seed store bot will store seeds, and plant bot will plant seeds, stick store bot will store sticks, pole store bot will store poles, and plank store bot will store planks, and that's it. That's it. It's automatic. This place is officially fully self-sufficient. It only took me 5 hours. Almost 6 hours, actually. Of this. 6 hours to create just stage 1. Just stage 1 took me 6 hours. I am scared of what comes next. But I think that can come next time. We're gonna have to start worrying about... Oh yeah, look at this. The bushes did replenish. I think that's when we will take care of... We're gonna move all these stupid bushes out of the way and put them in their own garden. I'm gonna keep this as construction, building zone, so this is gonna stay here. But bushes, I think we can plant. So bushes grow on dirt. I think it would be nice to have them here next to everything else. Chip says Weasel has hit automative apotheosis. Yeah. So what's up with this? Bees. Ouch. I don't know what to do with the bees. Also, if I work on this zone now, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with nature anymore. I'm not going to try to clean. I tried cleaning up this area because I want to use it for farming and such. I guess I'm just gonna do this on my own. Pick up a stick. Why do I have a pickaxe? I don't need a pickaxe. There. Now there's 2 of them. So pickaxe bot has become redundant for a bit. I think I'm just gonna finish this by doing a little bit of manual bush sticking, because according to this, fruit foraging, berries released, folks fed, wolf made. Okay, so folk making is definitely in the cards now. How do I use the extra storage? Yeah, I don't quite get it. Berries. What do I do with berries? I guess we're gonna have to start working on folk. I am scared. Okay, I'm gonna need my stick again. Because I need to get those bushes out of the way. Damn. Yeah, I think my brain has had enough of this. Um, Still good. I'm kind of intrigued on what folk might be about. So I will definitely be doing more of this next week on Monday. I'm just kind of waiting for Clockwork to come back so I can tell them. They've been extremely helpful for this game. So I feel like it's only appropriate to let them know personally. Very, very appreciated. I'm sure I could have a bot that digs out grass, but that is not a task that needs automating, honestly. But I do want to make this whole area a little bit neater. So I may actually ask a bot to harvest some grass for me. Okay, I want to move the bot making utility over here. I wish I could chain actions. Like, once you're done with this, do this. Oh, actually, that skips the cutscene. Huh. We're gonna need that berry storage. Cycle is working. Yeah. See, that's a problem. I think Logbot. I think I know what to do. I think Chopbot has a really weird. Like, it needs to chop. And I think it should probably wait before doing that. Because there's logs. Look, there's logs on the floor. Clearly, we do not have that such an. Like a big need for logs. I think I need to add him. I need to add a wait point. What are these seconds? Because, yeah, you're a little bit overzealous with the cutting down. So I guess next time we'll be working on folks, whatever that is. I guess we're making life exciting. I do get scared though, cause if we make people, do they need to eat? Are they going to starve? That's what I'm worried about. Well, just so I don't forget. Folk seed dispenser and folk incubator. Crude gears. I need to make 4 crude gears. Where do you even make gears? Oh, do I need another workbench? I guess I'm making another one. But this one is for me. I'm gonna use the logs that we already got on the floor. Why waste? And the sticks as well. Foxy dispenser complete. Here's a pot of something. I didn't read that. Well, at least I think his cutting was a much shorter this time. So that adding that weight really helped. Also, Chip got Dum Dum. Chip says, a taste of fruit punch. Thank you. I do like the fruit punch. I do need to catch up on my Dum Dums. On the document, I need to update it. Look how efficient this is. I took poles and the poles immediately regenerated. How cool is that? The wonders of automation. Oh, this is backwards. Fox seed. Add fox seed, then fuel it with food until bar is filled. Okay. One seed. And you put it in the incubator. And you fill it with food? Like food? Fascinating. Oh, I'm guessing it only uses like 5. Baby! Woohoo! You brought new life to this world. The folks give you wub if you give them food. Baby! Pignolo. Oh my gosh, I have a baby. Eat. Consume. The baby! Baby! What do I do with baby? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no, baby. Baby! Baby, what do I do with you? Why are you upside down? Look at that wub. I'm guessing I just need to keep feeding it and feeding it and feeding it and... What? Oh, you're generating wub! Whatever that wub is. Wait, what is wub for? Oh boy. I'm getting wub. I guess this is where we're gonna have to make berries and such. Baby. Wait, what is this? Wub. Wait, where do I put the wub? Is this a thing I need to store? Oh my gosh, is this a concept? I need to store the wub. It's a physical object. That means I'm gonna need a storage solution for wub. Okay, we're getting too corporate. We're getting very corporate here. This is silly. But yeah, Chip said baby, and Ruggiero said wub is for research in a research station later. Why is wub needed for research? Actually, don't answer. I'll know that later. I guess this is where I store my wub. In a crate. Folk wub storage. Pignolo is hungry. I can't feed Pignolo. I'm gonna have to make bots for feeding the babies. Okay, that's us getting completely, absolutely, dystopian here. But I guess that's what we're doing. Next time, we are going to make a farm of food right here. We're going to harvest all the berries that we can. We're gonna make a farm. At first it's gonna be my farm, and then I'm going to make bots for farming and storage, and then bots for feeding the wub. What the heck? I don't know, but this is happening, I guess. Oh my goodness. I feel so small in comparison. Well, that's it. Oh my goodness. Oh man, we made life. We made baby. Alright. That is it. Thank you very much for coming. I'll be back on Friday with a thing. And by a thing I mean I think what is going to be the last Knockout City stream. The game is getting officially shut down on June 7th. And as you know, that's a game I play on Fridays. So That, or I could have a special Knockout City stream on the 7th, which is a Wednesday. But I have no idea when the servers shut down. Actually, they may shut down before that. Let me check. At 12 p.m. UTC. That is 6 a.m. on Thursday. So yeah, I think. I don't know. Chip says bye bye Weasel. Yeah, thanks. I guess I'll have a Knockout City stream on Friday, and then we'll decide. But yeah, for now, thank you very much for coming. I'll be doing more Autonauts next week, where we'll see how complicated making life and sustaining life for WUB is gonna be. Thank you very much for coming. Have a good night, have a good evening, afternoon, day, morning, or whatever you have on your side of the planet, and I'll be seeing you again very soon. Also, even if Clockwork is not here, thanks again for all the help. Very, very appreciated. Okay? Alright, this was Rick that we so that you know, signing off for now. Okay then. Bye. Wait.